Horace Grant will jump against Charles Barkley. And it's controlled by Horace. He pitches it back, and the Bulls have it to start off. Michael goes to Scottie Pippen. Back on top. Looking inside for Pippen. In the lane. Puts it up. Back of the rim. And Johnny Dawkins takes it down for the Sixers. Holds up the left fist. Dawkins against Paxson. They'll look for the open man. Hawkins gives it back to Dawkins. Shackelford, who's been inconsistent at best for the Sixers. Barkley, baseline. Shackelford, shot clock at 2 at 1, and it's short as Pippen has the rebound. Here come the Bulls. Paxson stops, fires, and Horace Grant taps it out of bounds. It'll belong to Philadelphia. .11 minutes, 15 seconds left, first period. Still no score here. Dawkins on the left-hand dribble. Again inside for Shackelford. He matches up against Horace Grant. Dawkins top of the circle on the way, and he breaks the scoreless tie. 2-0 Sixers. Pippen to Cartwright. Inside Horace, posted up in the lane. Cartwright with a tip and puts it in. Cartwright makes it a 2-all tie. 10 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period here at the stadium in Chicago. Hawkins goes to Barkley. Bulls come over to double team from the free throw line. Shackelford's missed 2 now, and he tips it away from Michael Jordan out of bounds. It'll belong to the Bulls. 10:27 left in the first period. A 2-all tie. Dawkins picks up Jordan. I check that. Picks up Paxson. Pippen. On top to Michael. Paxson off the screen. Baseline Pippen. Shot clock at 8. At 7. Pippen off the screen again. Puts it up right wing. Back of the ring. Cartwright tips it out. And it'll be out of bounds to the Sixers.
Well, the Bulls hit only 1 basket now in their first 4 shots. They're getting some pretty wide open shots.
Tied at 2. Just under 10 minutes left here in the first period. Dawkins backs in. Looks like a clear out play. Now he wants Gilliam to come over and set the screen. He does. Baseline it goes. Gilliam over Cartwright. And Pippen has the rebound for the Bulls. Gets it out to Paxson. Inside Grant. Horace thought he was pushed and barked at the official about it. No call, and Hawkins will bring it up. Still tied at 2. 9.5 left in the first period. Barkley goes against Pippen, and they clear it out for him. Backs in. Gilliam at the free throw line. High arcer, and it's good. Armin Gilliam makes it 4-2. Inside for Horace. Cartwright clears out. He goes against Gilliam. Back to Paxson. Wants it back and gets it. Goes baseline, and he's fouled.
Gilliam picking up the foul. Paxson does it so well. If it's not there, he throws the ball into Grant. It wasn't there the first time. He popped it back out. Pax bounced it right back into him, gave him his dribble, took 1 step, and Armin Gilliam committed the foul.
Pippen gets it right back from Cartwright. Fakes the shot, goes to Michael. Cartwright against Shackelford. Back to Pippen. Inside Cartwright fakes, drives, the hook in the lane won't go, but he is fouled and will go to the free throw line.
So the Bulls on this 1 possession draw 2 fouls. Charles Shackelford picks that one up. Bill Cartwright will go to the free throw line, try to tie this game up.
Bill Cartwright at the line.
Gilliam with a little discussion with the official. Bill from the free throw line hasn't had an awful lot of success, but hits that one. So make it 4-3 now. Last 3 games of 4 points and almost 4 rebounds, but less than his season numbers. Second one for Cartwright. Bounds out, but wait a minute.
They were all in the lane.
Violation against the Sixers.
Shackelford and Gilliam both stepped in front of Scottie Pippen on the play. That's the Upper Deck trading card cam. Good shot by Jim Angio and that trio video crew. All right.
Now we're tied. And the full court pressure. Hawkins backs off. Still looks to get it over the timeline and does. Dawkins double team. Dawkins gets it to Hawkins. He'll put it up from long range. No good. Grant gets it out to Pippen. Bulls on the run. Pippen lost it. And now Hawkins throws it to Cartwright to Michael.
Yeah. Poster.
The Bulls take the lead at 6-4. But under 8.5 to go in the first period. Dawkins right wing. Barkley goes inside. Hawkins blocked by Horace. Sixers wanted a foul. Paxson on the dribble, gives it back to Pippen. Baseline, Pax open on the way. No good. Horace is there again. Gets the rebound. Puts it
What a
in.
play by Horace Grant. We talked about him. He had those 10 offensive rebounds in December 7th against Philly.
And he's got 3 already tonight with 2 points. And it's 8-4 Bulls. 7 minutes, 50 seconds left. First period here. Hawkins against Michael. Inside for Gilliam. Against Horace Grant. Draws the double team. Baseline it goes. A 3 on the way is good for Hersey Hawkins. Hawkins picks up his first points of the night. 8-7 now. Bulls in the lead. Cartwright against Shackelford. Back to Grant. Fakes it to Pippen. Michael on the dribble. Inside for Grant. Fakes the pass. The lefty hook. Tipped in by Pippen.
Bulls banging that board. We talked about how important it was to hit the boards. Both of them.
10-7 now. Bulls in the lead. Coming up on the 7-minute mark of the first period. Hawkins. Lob pass goes inside. Charles Barkley splits the defense, but can't get it to fall. Grant.
Jump ball. Good play. They had Barkley down in the low box, and we got a timeout.
6 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first, and the Bulls are up by 3. This copyright program is presented by the authority of the National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls. It is intended solely for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission, or the use of the pictures, descriptions, and accounts of this game without the express written permission of the NBA, the Chicago Bulls, and Sports Channel is strictly prohibited.
Jump ball between Horace and who's that? Barkley in there, yes.
Gilliam wanted to move over. And did. Now the tip controlled by Philadelphia. Dawkins has it. The Bulls doing the job on the board, up 8-1. Horace with 3 of those, and Paxson with a steal. Looks for Michael. Finds him. Reverse back inside. Horace Grant lays it in.
Good teamwork with that ball and a fast break.
Make it 12-7 Bulls now with 6.5 left in the first. Hawkins off the screen. Gives it back to Gilliam. Michael blocked it, and it goes out of bounds.
Before that timeout, the Bulls had out-rebounded them 8-1. Then that steal at half court was a beautiful play. We'll take a look at that a little later sometime.
Barkley looks for the inbound play. Still looks and finally finds Shackelford. Dawkins baseline. Hawkins hit one a minute ago, but can't get this one, and a foul called on the rebound, and Horace Grant was boxed out.
Chicago personal foul 54, Horace Grant. His first, the team's first.
And here comes Jeff Ruland. Field goal percentage so far, Bulls 5 of 11. A little over 48%. Jeff Ruland comes in out of Iona. What a story this guy is. We mentioned earlier, he is back after a long hiatus from the NBA. Barkley has it on the baseline against Pippen and backs in.
Yeah, he doesn't have long moves, I mean, from the outside, but he's got the good short game, and he's got a great body.
Cartwright looks for the open man.
Great body. I mean, leaning on you, sort of that Mahorn type body.
Inside, Horace Grant with 4 points and 3 rebounds already. Gives it to Pippen, and he's fouled by Charles Barkley.
Philadelphia personal foul.
His first and the third team foul.
His first, the team's third.
Phil Jackson seems concerned. Jim Lynam. And Pax. Gives it to Michael. Rises, fires, good. Michael Jordan with 4 points now. And it's 14-7 in favor of the Bulls. 5:35 left in the first. Hawkins. Bounce pass inside Ruland. Fakes and lays it in.
Big body underneath. Gets that hoop.
Pippen has it. Back on top to Grant. Rulin and Cartwright really in a shoving match inside. Big Bill's got it. Turns to find the open man. Gets it to Grant, who slams it.
Yeah. Good play. Cartwright, the passer on the play. Horace came off the weak side, caught it. Thought he was going to lay it up with the left hand, but he powered it down.
He's got 6 points now, 3 of 5 from the floor in the early going. Barkley on the dribble, gives it to Rulin. Fakes the drop. Inside to go to Barkley. Michael with the block. Barkley wanted the foul. Shot clock at 5. At 4. Hawkins baseline, hit it. Percy Hawkins now with 5 points. And a technical foul
on Barkley. Charles Barkley on the tee. The crowd is all over him now. He thought he got fouled on a play. Take a look at the play. They got him underneath. He went by Scotty, went on that side, and then over the top. Jordan rejected it. And he gives the referee a little what for, and MJ puts a little technical foul in the hole.
Armin Gilliam is out as Ron Anderson checks in.
Gives him a little better threat long distance. Running the court, he stops 20 feet out and pops.
17-11, Bulls in the lead. Inside, Cartwright in the lane, turn around, back of the rim, and Anderson immediately picks up a rebound. Dawkins on the dribble. Paxson ran into Jeff Rulin, only a part of it. Barkley spins on the inside, reverse layup, and Horace is there again. His 4th rebound. Paxson on the dribble, looks inside, finds Cartwright. The left-handed fadeaway hook curls out, and Barkley's there. Has it on the dribble. Rulin goes inside, and the layup is missed. Cartwright fought for it. Out of bounds, will belong to the Bulls.
Boy, they have missed a lot of layups underneath. You cannot do that against the Bullies. You get them there, you better put them in.
Pippen looks over to Phil Jackson to pick up the offense. On top, it'll go to Michael. Off the screen, curls in.
Is that the play they called, or did they just work that one out?
The Bulls with 12 inside points to just 4 for the Sixers. 19-11 in favor of the Bulls. Dawkins. Inside for Hawkins. Barkley backs in. Cartwright came over to double team. Dawkins on top. Anderson just inside the 3-point line. And Horace there again for a rebound. Pippen inside. Grant coast to coast.
Yes.
Got the rebound.
Yes, sir. Horace running the floor. Upper deck trading card cam. Here's the shot is missed. Horace Grant gets the ball, gets it out. He runs the court. He fills that lane. He's beating his man down. Now he runs behind Scotty, gets the pass underneath. Up he goes with the shot, draws the foul from Dawkins. Beautiful work by Horace. Man, he's got a game going. 5 rebounds. He's 4 for 6 from the field.
Horace having a great first half. Has 9 points now, and the Bulls lead it 22-11. Anderson just got it away to Dawkins. Accelerates up the floor. Pippen has picked him up. Anderson's going against Paxson. Long range. Johnny Dawkins. He's got 4 points now. 22-13 Bulls. Pippen fakes the shot against Barkley. Now puts it on the floor. Backs out, wants the offense set up. Paxson finds Michael. Anderson now has picked up Horace Grant. Horace trying to get position. Has the ball inside. Backs in. Finds Pippen. Baseline. Paxson on the way. No good.
Paxson make a shot. They can really clean up there.
Dawkins stops free throw line and hits another. Johnny Dawkins with 6 points now. And quickly 22-15 the Bulls lead.
11 points in that back court. A 3 by Hersey Hawkins and another deuce.
Pippen. And Barkley kicks it out. Hawkins on the run. Drives in. And he's fouled by Scottie Pippen. We've got a timeout on the floor. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first. The Bulls lead the Sixers by 7. 22-15 Bulls in the lead here. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first period. The Bulls winning the battle of the boards, Johnny.
Yeah. 11-7. It was 8-1 during that first time out, so they've come back pretty good.
B.J. Armstrong and Stacey King check in for the Bulls. Bill Cartwright and John Paxson will sit down. 2 substitutes coming in. 22-15. Bulls in the lead. 2 minutes 12 seconds left here. First period of action. Horace Grant with 9 points and 5 rebounds already. Hawkins almost 88% from the free throw line. Bounds in and make it 22-16 now in favor of the Bulls. Barkley changes sides with Johnny Dawkins. Takes his time at the line and hits the second. So make it 22-17 now in favor of the Bulls. Hawkins with 7 points. B.J. Armstrong gets it to Horace Grant. Wants to give it back and does. Horace now posts up and runs away inside. They take Michael in, post him up and nail it.
Michael 4 for 4. Flashed across the lane. Armstrong found him. He lost Hersey Hawkins.
Anderson trying to find somebody to get it to. Goes to Jeff Rulin. Tries to bring it up. Pippen tips it away. Horace has it to Michael. He catches. And he lost it.
Ball went right out of his hand.
Bulls hurry back. Grant against Barkley, and Charles lays it in.
That's how quick they score on you, all the way back.
Charles Barkley with his first 2. Stacey King against Jeff Rulin. Backs in. Turn around.
You got to go right in the hole on that guy. He doesn't have the real quick defensive moves against you.
Barkley missed the layup, and the ball goes out of bounds, and I think it went off Horace Grant's head.
It spun right off of the back of Horace's head. You don't have to fade away at Jeff Rulin. You take that ball, make the hoop.
Inbound, and the Bulls get it. Pippen, the free throw line, little runner, short, gets his own rebound. Think the pass and shot it. Faked it to B.J. Armstrong and hit the shot.
Scotty not real red hot here, but he got that rebound, converted it back in. He's got 6 rebounds.
Dawkins drives, runner, and it curls in. Johnny Dawkins now with 2 more. He's got 8 points. Pippen gives it back. B.J. thought about the 3 and decides not to do it. On top, Stacey King.
Illegal D.
Ball pass inside, and Grant lays it in.
Rulin dropped right back in. Stacey King was out past the 3, but they'll collect the hoop and get back on defense.
Horace Grant with 11 points and 5 rebounds now. Make it 28-21. Dawkins. Here comes Michael. He's got Pippen, but Michael is fouled. Threw it up behind his back.
They're going to give him the ball out on the side. 1 and on the side. A good call. A smart call by Hersey Hawkins. His first foul. Michael was wide open in the clear. It's a smart foul, but it's one that NBA fans don't like to see at all. We're in the penalty, so he'll shoot the free throws. That's one as a fan you don't want to see. You see Jordan on a breakaway coming from over half court, and all you're doing is imagining, which one will it be, MJ?
He's got 2 shots. Jordan with 9 points already. And make it 10. Sports Channel like to take this opportunity to welcome our affiliate Jones Intercable and all the subscribers in Libertyville, Illinois, Mom's hometown. Michael takes his time. Second one is good. He and Horace Grant leading scorers now, both with 11. Hawkins splits the double team. Almost threw it away. The substitution is Greg Grant has checked in, and Grant was the one who picked it up. Baseline, Anderson, long range. Pippen there for the rebound. Bulls on the run. Pippen goes to B.J. Armstrong. Back to Pippen for the slam.
Beautiful play. Everybody was looking for B.J. to lay it up. Scotty came out of the pack with a slam.
6 seconds left on the clock. Coming to the end of the first period. Anderson on the drive. King rejects. Michael won't get it off in time. We played 1 period at the stadium in Chicago, and the Bulls lead the Sixers 32-21. 76ers 9 of 26. The Bulls 13 of 27. Bulls winning the rebound battle big. Inside points tripled the Sixers, and 4 Philadelphia turnovers to 2 for the Chicago Bulls. And back in play, and Bobby Hansen has checked in for the Bulls. Charles Shackelford back in for the Sixers. Hawkins on the dribble against Hansen. Gives it back to Grant. 32-21. Bulls in the lead here. Just underway in the second period. Anderson. Bulls with a defensive switch. Grant top of the circle on the way. Horace tips it and got it. Horace with 6 rebounds now. And it's 32-21 in favor of the Bulls. I mentioned Horace with 6. Scottie Pippen has got 7. He's got the basketball right now.
They've got 13.
Pippen top of the circle. Hit it. He's got 8 points now.
They've got 13 between them, Scottie and Horace, and they've only got 9. The Sixers only have 9 rebounds.
Bulls up now 34-21. Grant on the dribble, comes off the screen from Shackelford. Baseline for Hawkins. Drives. Shackelford there for another screen. Now Hansen's guarding Shackelford. Hawkins on the run. Horace with another. Kicks it out. BJ. Bulls on the run to Pippen left wing. Fakes the shot. Cross court. Hansen open.
Yeah, Bobby drains it.
Bobby Hansen with his first 2. 36-21, and I think Jim Lynam may want a timeout. He does. 10:36 left in the first half. 36-21 Bulls. A certain Hall of Famer, Red.
You got it. Carlton Fisk, commander.
Butch Fisk and the White Sox not long before they'll head down to spring training. Inside, Barkley triple team, fakes the shot, puts it up and in.
Charles Barkley.
Barkley in a lot of traffic has 4 points now. He's just 2 of 8. 36-23 Bulls in the lead. Pippen. B.J. Armstrong trying to post up on Grant.
Give me a break. Is that what he was doing? I saw him down there. He's going.
Backs in.
Oh, we talk about that.
Long down court. Charles Barkley answers with the slam. And he's got 6 now.
Greg Grant, 5'7", 140 pounds, and we talk about B.J. Armstrong, 6'2". He towers over him. At that time, Barkley towered over everybody in a break.
B.J. inside for Stacey King. They clear out the side. In the lane. Puts it up. No.
Shackelford on a foul. That's the move you want to make against Rulin or Shackelford. Taking that ball, going to the middle with it. You can get that shot up on him.
That's his second first team foul here in the second period. Hansen off the screen at the line. Fires and in and out, but tipped out, and it'll belong to the Bulls.
Good shot. Bobby Hansen came across wide open on a screen. Had about a 17-footer. Caught the iron on both sides. Flipped out. They knocked it away. 38-25 Bulls with 9:34 here in the second.
Pippen tries to find the open man. It's Hansen. Bobby on top. Finds Stacey King, who has it on the dribble. Thought about going to Pippen. Now goes baseline. Finds Pippen. 12 on the shot clock. Inside. Stacey fade away, and he got it. Stacey King with his first 2. And it's 40-25 Bulls. Long inbound play. Look at there is Mitchell Wiggins, who just checked in. Shackelford. Turnaround jump shot. Pippen tipped it and got it. Now has it on the break. On the drive. Kicks back. Stacey King in the lane. And Anderson gets it to Grant to Barkley.
Get out of the way. I was just going to say, BJ, get out of the way. Barkley with that full head of steam to the Bulls. It's a scoring chance, and Sixers don't.
Barkley with 8 as the ball is tipped away. It'll belong to the Bulls.
Mitchell Wiggins, a good shot of him. He was the #1 draft choice of the Chicago Bulls at one time.
How about an offensive foul?
Out of town scores very quickly. New Jersey over Dallas by 5 in the third. Washington down to Indiana. That's in the third. And also in the third period, Orlando and New York, and the Knicks lead that one. Halftime, Atlanta over Milwaukee.
I think that's Shackelford's foul, if it is.
Philadelphia personal foul.
Portland over Cleveland by 2, Johnny. That's at the half.
The team's second.
I guess that was on Grant. That was his first.
Horace Grant to the line and shoot 2.
So Horace to shoot a couple. Scott Williams gets the sweats off. Armin Gilliam waiting to come in.
And he's after that 18 rebound night again as the free throw is missed.
Armin Gilliam returns for the 76ers.
Scott Williams will come in for Horace Grant. 8 minutes 28 seconds left in the first half. Bulls lead the Sixers 40-27. Horace is second. Too short, but the ball tipped out. Grant got it on the run. Long down court pass, and the lay-in is good for Mitchell Wiggins.
They score too easy off of a basket or an inbound. And that was a missed free throw, and nobody was back to defend. They get the layup out of it.
Armstrong has his pass deflected, and the Sixers have it. Grant with Hansen right next to him. Baseline, Anderson on the way, and they've got a little run going now.
I'll tell you, they hit you real quick. They set Barkley down, and now they're down to a 9-point game.
And Phil Jackson wants a 22nd timeout. 7 minutes 55 seconds left in the first half. Bulls lead the Sixers 40-31.
Yeah, the next 2 games the Bulls have are really tough games. Cleveland Cavaliers Thursday, and in San Antonio, Mr. Robinson, we will try to get into his neighborhood around the basket.
Stacey King gives it back to Hansen. He'll back off. Tries to come off the screen again. On top, BJ. Left side, Pippen. Open. Fires. No good. And the rebound went off. Anderson out of bounds to the Bulls. Fast break points. 12 for the Sixers. The Bulls, Johnny, with just 4.
Yep, and it's coming off of a rebound or a quick hoop.
Stacey King in the inbound. Gives it back to Pippen. To Hansen, and they'll set it up. Inside to King. Williams in the lane. Let's fire, and it hit him. Scott Williams with his first 2. And 42-31 Bulls. Grant. He's inside for Wiggins. Against Bobby Hansen. Fade away. Jump shot. Williams out to B.J. Armstrong on the miss. B.J. fakes the shot. Out of Williams. Pippen looks for the open man. Had it tipped away by Anderson. Shot clock at 7. At 6. Pippen still looks. Now gets it inside. It's tipped away. And the Sixers have it. Grant goes inside. Armin Gilliam. Back to Grant at the top of the circle. On the dribble. Baseline. Anderson. Tipped away by Pippen. Gets it back and lays it up. Tipped by Gilliam. Tipped by Anderson, and he put it in. Anderson with 4 points now, and it's 42-33 Bulls. Stacey King as Michael Jordan gets set to check back in. King with the hook. Tip Pippen, and he got it.
Pippen following it up.
Pippen with 10 points and 9 rebounds now. Ian Horace in a battle for that rebound lead for the game. Grant holds up the right fist. As at top of the circle, baseline to Anderson. He'll put it up. And Stacey King is there. It's it out to BJ. 44-33 Bull. Pippen on the drive. Splits the defense. Left-hander. No good. And now the Sixers on the break. Grant and Bobby Hansen reaches out and picks up the personal foul. Michael checks in, and so does Johnny Dawkins. Scott Pippen will check out for the Bulls.
Michael Jordan returns for the Bulls, replacing Scottie Pippen. Johnny Dawkins in the lineup for Philadelphia.
And Dawkins takes the inbound pass. 5 minutes, 42 seconds left first half. 44-33 Bulls.
He put it down. It's a double dribble.
Wiggins. Shot. Rebound. Gilliam fakes it, puts it in the lane, and he got it.
The Bulls have really showed nothing here the last 3-4 minutes.
Michael, who just checked back in, looks in for Scott Williams. Stacey King. Back to Michael. Gets it off the screen. Now has Gilliam. Now the double team. Finds King, but Shackelford knocks it away. Sixers on the run again. Anderson on the drive is fouled.
Every time you look up, they're going hard to the hole. What happened? The Bulls are up by 14. Horace Grant had 2 free throws. He missed them both. They sent Charles Barkley to the bench, and the Bulls sort of relaxed. And here it is, 44-35. They're shooting 2 free throws with Anderson, and now Rulin and Barkley, well rested, will be coming back in the game. Bulls are making a game of it here with 5:05.
Rulin, well, he was out, and he is still not checked in, as the first free throw is good for Anderson. He's got 5. Rulin comes in. Shackelford goes out. Will Perdue in for the Bulls. Stacey King checks out. And the fans applaud the effort of both. Rulin, Johnny, while he was out, had some ice on his left knee.
Yeah, he will have that. He will have that done.
Free throw by Anderson. And he's got 6 points now. 44-37. Bulls in the lead. BJ has it on the dribble. Goes on top to Will Perdue. Perdue on the dribble. To Michael. Cliff Levingston set to check in. Michael fakes, fades. Bobby Hansen fought for the rebound and fouled as he came over the back. His second, third team foul. And Cliff checks in. Hansen out. Charles Barkley second in the NBA in field goal percentage, almost 60%, and over 6,500 career rebounds. 5th all time for the Sixers. Sir Charles. Paxson back in. B.J. Armstrong checks out, and he picks up Johnny Dawkins. 44-37. Bulls in the lead. Michael guarding Wiggins now. Gilliam on the drive against Scott Williams with the left hand. Fight for the rebound. He's got it as it went to the corner. At the free throw line. Goes to Rulin. Inside for Barkley. Couldn't hang on. Now fakes, puts it up. And he's fouled.
All those hustle points that the Bulls got early. Nothing there for him. 4th team foul. That's the first one on Scott Williams. Bulls not controlling the board like they were when Horace and Scotty were in. Here comes Hawkins now. So Barkley with a chance to close it down to a 5-point lead.
Barkley with 9 points now. Hawkins in as Wiggins will check out.
Bulls with a big time total of 12 in this quarter.
Second. And he got them both. 44-39 now. Bulls in the lead. Paxson gets it ahead to Cliff Levingston. Perdue back to Michael. Tries to drive. It's cut off. Now goes inside, and Perdue puts it up. Scott Williams there for the rebound. Williams with 4 points now, and 46-39 Bulls. Just under 4 minutes. Rulin ran away as the pass came toward him, but Hawkins was there. Barkley backs in, double team, kicks it on top. Hawkins on the drive, and he traveled. Here Phil Jackson say he wants the ball on this side. 46-39 Bulls in the lead. Paxson on the dribble, looks for Michael, gets it to him. He's double teamed, turns the baseline and hits it. Michael with 13 now, and it's 48-39 Bulls. 3 minutes 18 seconds left in the first half. Drive and a foul called on John Paxson.
Just enough to put him to the free throw line. Pax picks the foul up, his first. Johnny Dawkins will go to the line. You know, we haven't seen Manute Bol. We talked about don't get caught going to bowl game. He didn't play the first game. He had stitches in his hand that the Bulls won the opener here. But he had, in the game they won by 3 points, he had 6 block shots, and they keep intimidations there. He had 5 intimidations. So we haven't seen him, and I'm really kind of glad we haven't.
3 minutes 14 seconds left. Phil Jackson wants a timeout here as we come toward halftime. 48-39 Bulls.
I love this. Grant me an all-star, Benny says. And yes, Horace Grant has been magnificent in the game. He's got 11 points. Hey, the Grifter is here. My main man, John Cusack, is here. Comes down to as many games as he can when he's here in Chicago. Dawkins missed the first one before the timeout. He's got one more.
And the second one drops in. 48-40 now. Bulls in the lead. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. Livingston gives it back to Pax. Bulls look for the isolation.
Whoa, here they come.
Triple team. The pass knocked away. Hawkins has it. And now they can cut it to a 6-point Bulls lead. Barkley tries to cut it to 5, but barely draws iron. The three-pointer was well short. Michael, top of the circle, gives it back. Pax, baseline. Cliff Livingston. And his shot a little long, but a loose ball foul
They're going to shoot. Scott Williams on the foul. So on a shot by Cliff Livingston out of the corner, the ball sailing out.
Second penalty.
Out of bounds. They give him a chance for 2 more free throws. Hersey Hawkins, dynamite free throw shooter, to the line.
At the stadium in Chicago. Along with the redhead, I'm Tom Dorr. 48-40 now. The Bulls in the lead over the 76ers. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Our producer-director, Jim Angio. Hawkins at the line as Horace Grant set to check back in. Hits the first. Here he comes. Scott Williams checks out.
For the Bulls, replacing Scott Williams.
(48-41) now. December 2nd, he really lit it up. Deep breath. And got them both. Make it 48-42 now. Bulls in the lead. Michael has it. Left wing. Sets the screen. Jordan went one way, came back, put it up over Rulin, and his shot's a little short. Sixers continue to cut into the lead. They get it in the hands of Charles Barkley. He's got it against Cliff Livingston. Rulin wants it inside. Now leaves.
Yeah, he can only hold it so long.
Barkley drives back to Rulin. Little scoop hook. Tip attempt. And Will Perdue gets it. Perdue picks up his dribble. Hands it back to Michael. 48-42. 2 minutes left in the first half. Michael comes off the screen. Looks baseline. Finds Paxson. Michael fell down. Pax for 2. And he hit it. Just inside the three-point line. Paxson with his first points. And it's 50-42 Bulls now. Minute 40 left in the first half. Double teamed inside. Rulin with a little running lay-in.
Set a big monster screen and he rolls to the hoop.
Will Perdue running hard and it's tipped away by Dawkins out of bounds.
If Will would have caught that and made a fake, there would have been 3 or 4 Sixers in the front row of those cameras.
We've got a minute 31 left in the first half. 20 on the shot clock. Official drying off the basketball. And Cliff Livingston will trigger the inbound pass. They get it to Michael. Fakes the shot. Backs in. Spins. Perdue with the tip and it goes in. Will Perdue with his first points. And it's 52-44 Bulls. Minute 15 left in the first half. Dawkins against Paxson. Pax trying to draw the foul. Shot clock at 11. At 10. Gilliam comes over to help out. Set the screen. Dawkins finds Rulin who drives. Hooks it. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Cliff Livingston.
Chicago personal foul.
May have gotten the worst of the contact but picked up the foul.
His first penalty.
Here comes Rulin in to take the shot. I'll tell you, I just noticed something here in the NBA notes. It says Rulin had a special procedure performed during the summer in which holes were drilled into the bone surrounding the area of his knee to promote formation of scar tissue, which now serves as a substitute cartilage. I mean, after 5 years, there's going to be guys. There's Roy Hinson sitting in New Jersey. There's guys sitting around it. If this thing is very successful, there are going to be guys back that you thought was the end of their career. So good luck to you, Jeff.
Missed them both, but the Sixers get the rebound. Gilliam gives it to Hawkins. Inside, Charles. The pass is a little tall, and Michael got it. Slow to bring it up the floor. 45 game clock, 15 shot clock now. Michael looks up and sees it. Off the screen from Purdue. Fall away. Michael hit it. Michael with 15 now, and it's 54-44. Bulls build that lead back up. Barkley against Livingston, and Cliff picks up the foul.
Chicago.
And that's his second.
Foul 53, Cliff Livingston.
Charles Barkley will go to the free throw line as the Bulls are over the limit.
Charles Barkley is line. He shoots 2.
Sir Charles with 2 shots now. 27 seconds left here in the first half. First one is good.
Take a look at MJ's shot from the upper deck trading card cam. He came around, went around Ruling. That knee is good, but doesn't give that great jumping power. Michael fades away and knocks the J in. Cliff Livingston sits down, and B.J. Armstrong. There's our upper deck camera sitting there underneath the scoreboard. Barkley makes them both.
And it's 54-46 now. Bulls should try and run out the first half. Shot clock at 17, 16, 15. Couple seconds difference now. Phil Jackson wanted an illegal defense called.
Go Horace, he said go Horace.
Barkley against Michael. Michael in the lane. Runner is good. With 4.2 seconds to go. Michael with the bucket. Long down court. Michael got it. Make it off another good shot. Drive. A long three. In front of the rim. And we have played one half of basketball at the stadium in Chicago. The Bulls lead the Sixers by 10. Now let's go to our Sports Channel Report studios. Here's Steve Cashel. 49%. Horace Grant 5 of 7 from the field. The Sixers just 37%. Inside points, Michael leading the way. He's got 10 of the Bulls 30. More than double the Philadelphia 76ers. Rebounds. Bulls lead this battle by 7. Scottie Pippen with 9 rebounds, 4 of them on the offensive side. He's also got 4 assists and block shots. Michael with a couple. The Bulls lead this one, maybe surprisingly, Red, 5-0, but Manute Bol has yet to see.
Yeah.
56-46, Bulls in the lead at the Chicago Stadium. Along with the big redhead Johnny Kerr, I'm Tom Dorr. Jim Angiu, our producer director, as the Bulls take on the 76ers here. This the start of third quarter action. And Shackelford turns against Bill Cartwright. Looks inside.
Offensive foul. Shackelford turned his bod, and he picks up his 3rd foul.
33,
He's trying to get that ball
14, Charles Shackelford.
to Hersey Hawkins, and he turned around and wheeled right into him.
Paxson gives it to Horace Grant. Right back to Pax as Horace runs through the lane. Cartwright way out on offense. Cartwright looks to go inside and gets it on the low post. Finds Michael outside. He'll put the long range jumper up. And the rebound foul will be called on Bill Cartwright.
That's Bill's first.
24, Bill Cartwright. His first. The team's first.
56-46. No scoring in the third period yet.
Now they're going to go a little isolation over here. Barkley standing right in front of us.
Dawkins on top for the Shack.
They want to go to Armin Gilliam down low.
Barkley takes it back. Top of the circle. He'll put up a very high 3 that was almost an air ball. Grant gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Michael. Baseline. Pippen went off of his foot out of bounds.
The worst rebound in the world is when you're standing right underneath. You get great position. Somebody throws a shot up and it hits just the front of the rim and comes at you like a speeding bullet. Boom. And the people in the stands go, what a jerk. It went right through his hands and out of bounds.
56-46. 10 minutes 40 seconds left in the first half. Hawkins goes inside.
Could be on
Barkley
Bill.
is fouled.
Coming over from the weak side. It was. They try to isolate down low again. Charles Barkley. Scotty working very well.
Dawkins takes the inbound pass. Shot clock reset at 24. Dawkins waves everybody out of the way. Wants the screen. Hawkins puts it up from the right side and he hit it. Hersey Hawkins now with 11 points, and it's 56-48. And Hawkins almost stole the pass. Instead, it went out of bounds, and it will belong to the Bulls. And a 22nd timeout called by Phil Jackson.
Chicago.
56-48 Bulls in the lead. 10:19 left here in the third period.
Well, you look at that guy, Charles Barkley. He's one member of a trio that'll be going to Barcelona, Spain for the Olympics. And of course, Michael Jordan and Michael and Scotty, they make up the other trio. Hey, speaking of trio, how about a little congratulations to Trio Video, their 10th anniversary. Trio, my favorite. We get the great stuff from these guys, don't we?
That is absolutely true.
10 years with Sports Channel, and I'm loving it. I know whenever we're looking for something that we want to catch that maybe we didn't see the first time, we always get a view with it. Congratulations, guys.
Glad you are with us. 10 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third period. 56-48 now. Bulls in the lead. Pippen will trigger the inbound pass. 21 on the shot clock, by the way. Horace back to Michael. Fakes in the middle. Spins. Fade away. Baseline. And Barkley is there. Long outlet pass. Goes to Hawkins, and he's fouled by John Paxson.
Chicago personal foul.
Pax picks up the foul. They missed the shot again. Down they come on a fast break. He just released. Well, Michael took the shot, so Pax picked the foul up. Michael was saying, let him go. I can block the shot. But Hersey Hawkins is perfect in his first four. He's got a couple more coming up.
Pax picks up his second, third team foul with 10:07 left now in the third. Hawkins hits the first.
Hawkins had 38 December 7th.
Takes his time. Eyes the bucket. Second one. And it's a 6-point game, Johnny.
Yep.
10 minutes, 7 seconds left here in the third. Pippen has it to Paxson. On top, Michael. Back to Pippen. Quick jumper. Bounds in and out, and Gilliam has the rebound. Now the Sixers can cut it to a 4-point Bulls lead. Dawkins, the left-hander, and Michael has the rebound. Comes behind Grant. Baseline Paxson. Pippen fakes it. Cartwright from the baseline hits it.
Still hasn't gotten that shot too often this year, and he comes up and nails it. He's got a couple of hoops to go along with 2 free throws. 6 points for Big Bill.
Make it 58-50 now. Bulls. Dawkins against Paxson. Tries to go in the middle. Kicks it back. Gilliam from the free throw line. High arcer is good. Armin Gilliam with 6 now. 58-52. Bulls tried the fast break after the bucket. Look for the open man. Grant. Goes to Cartwright. Travel. Did he walk? Yep, that's the call.
Philadelphia ball.
Just under 9 minutes left here in the third period. 58-52 Bulls in the lead. Dawkins calls out play number 2. Has it on the dribble against Paxson. Hawkins comes to the right side. Pippen tried to help out. Now loose ball. And Horace Grant comes away with it. Gets it ahead to Paxson. He looks down the floor. Finds Pippen on the left wing. To Cartwright. Lays it in with the left hand.
Yeah, Barkley looking for a travel. Might have been, but it happened so quick. Daryl Garrison said, no, I was watching a play.
Bill Cartwright with 8 points now, and it's back again to an 8-point Bulls lead. Dawkins on the dribble. Phil Jackson says that Dawkins is carrying it. The ball tipped out of bounds will belong to Philadelphia now. 6 on the shot clock. And the Sixers want a 22nd timeout.
22nd timeout. Philadelphia.
Let's take a look at that upper deck trading card cam. Bill Cartwright gets the ball, takes that nice long step, lays it up with the left hand. Good shot of Tim Hallam sitting back there. I know his mother is watching in Bloomington Normal. Will like to know that her son is working hard at the Bulls game. As Joyce Szymanski is assistant next to him. Making sure everything works here in the stadium, and it usually does when Tim is in charge. Here we go. So 6 seconds to go. Charles Barkley will inbound the ball right in front of us.
Sir Charles will get it and goes to Shackelford. He goes baseline, gets it back. It's blocked by Pippen, but a foul call. And Michael Jordan a little upset because the official on the other side called the foul.
This is the play that almost knocked the Bulls out of the Eastern Conference Championship a couple years ago in Cleveland. Craig Elo threw the ball in, took a return pass, went in for the layup, but Scottie Pippen gets the foul here. You don't watch that guy coming out of bounds.
Barkley missed it first, and Pippen shakes his head yes and said, that's fair.
He's wearing number 32 this year. Charles has always worn 33, but he's wearing it for Magic Johnson this year.
Cartwright gets the second rebound. He missed them both. 8 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third period now. 8-point Bulls lead. Pippen goes inside for Cartwright. Big Bill turnaround against Shackelford. Shaq got the rebound. Dawkins top of the circle. Cartwright helps out before Shackelford comes down the floor. Barkley on the dribble. Backs in against Scottie Pippen. Pippen tried to reach in, get the ball. Cartwright did reach in. And I think he'll pick up the foul. That's the call.
His third this quarter.
And that's the 15th foul here in the third period with 7:41 left. So the Sixers, they get an opportunity to shoot an awful lot of free throws. And after missing the last two, hits this one. January 24th, the Bulls battle the Pistons. It's Kemper Financial Services Hat Night. First 10,000 fans get a Bulls championship hat. Compliments of Kemper Financial Services. 60-54 now. Bulls lead the Sixers. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left in the third. Pippen against Barkley. Finds Michael. He'll drive. Now brings it back out. Has Hawkins. Now the double team as Shackelford comes over. Cartwright tries to drive it. It's stripped away. Here comes Philly on the run. Dawkins inside. Kicks it back out and gets it back after it was tipped by the Bulls. Shackelford fakes the free throw jump shot. Shot clock at 12.
Oh, he pushed Michael off that trip.
And out of bounds.
Yes, he did. Offensive foul on Charles Barkley, his second.
32, Charles Barkley, his second.
And a 6-point Bulls lead. Barkley doing a little talking as he goes down the floor. Pippen top of the circle. And for Cartwright. Turns, faces the basket. Tried to drive. Pippen looked to get it back, but couldn't. Jordan inside to Horace Grant. Shot clock at 5. Looks to pass it. Paxson. Baseline. Pippen on the way. And the ball didn't touch the rim, but Philly got it.
They defended well against two pivot men.
Pippen almost got it away. Dawkins on the drive. Kicks it back. Shackelford from 15. And Horace Grant kicks it out. Long pass for Pippen.
Poster. Beautifully done. Horace Grant with his 10th rebound. Fired it out to Scottie Pippen.
Scottie with 12 points now, and it's 62-54 Bulls. Dawkins, top of the three-point circle. Hawkins on the dribble against Jordan. Lost his dribble. The ball didn't come back up, and Michael stripped it away. Finds Pippen on the run. Bulls are 3-on-3. Pippen.
Beautifully done. Super play.
Jim Lynam wants a timeout. 5:53 left in the third. The Bulls back up by 10.
That ball never did come back up to Hersey Hawkins, and then Michael slapped it out of his hand, fired it on ahead, and the Bulls got a deuce by Johnny Paxson. We're back live.
10-point Philly lead now as Jeff Ruland is back in. Lob to Barkley.
No offensive goaltending.
Phil Jackson is running up with his hand in the air, wanted the goaltending, but it's not called. 64-56. Bulls in the lead. Barkley with 16 now. Horace Grant finds Michael on the drive. Right wing. Paxson, shot clock at 5, at 4. Paxson long range, and Gilliam is there. Again, Philly can cut into this lead. 64-56 Bulls. Rulin set the screen. Gilliam, drive, the right hand. Horace is there again. Here comes Pax on the run, ahead to Pippen, and he is fouled by Johnny Dawkins.
We're going to take a look at that play that we thought it was up over the top. It sure looked like it was over the rim. An upper deck trading card cam. All right, here it is. Is it a 3-point attempt, or is it? Oh, I don't think we had very good chance there. That was a
Jordan, triple team, finds Pippen, fakes the pass, goes baseline. Cartwright hit one a minute ago, but couldn't get that one. And here come the Sixers. Hawkins gives it back to Barkley. Rulin there to set the screen. Hawkins at the 3-point line against Paxson. On the drive, fade away. Paxson knocked it loose. Shot clock at 6 now.
Still
ball on the sideline.
Look at this.
From the free throw line. Fight for it, and a jump ball. Cartwright and Gilliam.
All right, the Bulls get a jump out of it. They had that ball on the floor. They were pushing it around, mushing it with a stick and everything else. They couldn't make it. And then Hawkins took a shot, missed it. They get the rebound and the jump.
2 out-of-town finals. It was the Knicks over Dallas. Check that. The Nets over Dallas, and the Knicks on the road beat Orlando. Right and Gilliam, and waiting for the 2 to step in, and now they do. Tip is up, controlled by the Bulls. Pippen's got it. Thought about the race, but decided against it. Paxson finds Michael. Off the screen. Baseline. Cartwright.
Well, they tried it a couple of times from the right. It didn't work, and it didn't work that time either.
Hawkins hit it. Percy Hawkins. Now the long down court pass goes to Michael. Baseline to Pippen. Fakes the shot against Barkley. Pippen looks to come off the screen. Drives. Little push shot.
They tightened up that middle. It's getting a little tougher for the Bulls to score. They got a chance to close it to a 4-point game.
Dawkins. Off the screen from Gilliam. Armin Gilliam now drives. The left-handed hook is good. Armin Gilliam with 8 points, and it's 64-60 in favor of the Bulls. The crowd finally comes to life. Michael drives. Layup is good. And it's back to a 6-point Bulls lead. Jordan with 19. Dawkins inside. Paxson tips it away. Grant with the save. Kicks it to Michael. Here come the Bulls now. 3 on 4. Michael spins. Put it.
In. Oh, English. He had the English up there on the glass. He got grabbed, but he was making his move to the hoop. He goes around Dawkins, steps underneath. Rulin grabs him. Get that English working. In. Timeout.
Before Jordan goes to the line, as he hits the shot again on the replay. 68-60. Bulls in the lead here.
The Bulls 68, the 76ers 60. Michael Jordan a second ago went around. You talk about quickness. He drives, lays it up, and before the defender Armin Gilliam could get off his feet, Michael was on his way back at defense. So we're going to shoot we're going to shoot one free throw. Michael made that spinning move. He was fouled by Jeff Rulin. 2:58 to go. He tried to finish a 3-point play here. MJ has 21 in the game.
3 of 3 from the free throw line so far. Takes a few dribbles. And it's on the way. He hit it. And a 9-point Bulls lead. Heals the full court pressure now. Dawkins finds Rulin. Baseball pass knocked loose, but it goes back to Philly. Hawkins on the drive, and Horace Grant fouled him but wanted to travel.
I'll tell you what, I don't think there's a better player in the league that does that. Takes a good move to the hoop and can put the brakes on. The ball bounced off the glass. They got it back. Hawkins takes it on in. Comes to a jump stop. Might have slid those feet out a little bit, but he steps to the free throw line. 20 points. A game average 15 tonight.
And the first curls out. That's his first miss. He was 6 of 6. (15 of 21 for the Sixers. Bulls just 7 of 9. Hawkins hit the second. Stacey King, B.J. Armstrong in. Also Ron Anderson in for Philadelphia. Stacey King.
Illegal, they're hollering.
Grant to Michael. Fakes the drive. Now backs it out. Shot clock at 8. Michael fall away. Curls in.
He knew he had Barkley. He could make the move he wanted. Just a little bit slower on defense on MJ. Gave him a little shake and bake and then dropped in that long hoop.
Michael's got 24, 10 of 17 from the field. Dawkins drives. Headed shot partially blocked. Rulin had it blocked again. Pippen looks for the open man. Finds Michael. Ahead to Armstrong. B.J. looks off the defender and lays it in.
BJ's first hoop of the game. I was saying it's going to come pretty soon. And there it came on a fast break on another block shot down low by the Bulls that triggered that fast break.
73-61. Bulls in the lead now. Dawkins finds Hawkins. Barkley backs in. Puts it up, in, and the foul is called.
Charles Barkley out the bench.
King on the foul.
Chicago personal foul 21. Stacey
King comes over to help out. He is so good. You don't want to leave the path open to the basket. If he's going to break loose, you want him to go to the baseline or to the midcourt line.
Greg Grant comes back in as Dawkins sits down. Barkley to the line. Pippen with a rebound. Phil Jackson says push it. Michael couldn't quite hang on. Out of bounds it goes.
Philadelphia ball.
And the Bulls now with their 11th turnover of the night. 73-63. Bulls in the lead. Grant against B.J. Armstrong. Bobby Hansen set to check in. Grant on the dribble. Shot clock at 10 now. Anderson at the free throw line. Inside. Rulin with the turn. And
Morris landed on that elbow hard. Hard on that elbow.
And the Bulls will take a timeout.
Chicago.
We will take it with him. Come back, tell you how he is. Minute 12 left in the third. Bulls lead it by 8.
There's Rulin. Ooh, that was the elbow clunk in that hardwood.
Back to live action. 1 minute 5 seconds left in the third. Pippen from long range hit it just inside the 3. Scott Williams is the one who's checked in, by the way, for Horace Grant. Greg Grant with it against B.J. Armstrong. Under a minute left in the third period now. 75-65 Bulls in the lead. Grant baseline to Anderson. Pippen right there. Anderson double team. Barkley open baseline. Drive.
Oh, he traveled that time. Got away.
Williams with a rebound. Dribble the basketball. Gets it to Armstrong. Phil Jackson trying to get a 2-for-1 here. Let's see if the Bulls can do it. Not going to be able to.
Now you just want to take a good one here.
Armstrong. See the shot clock in the game clock.
Split him.
Bounce pass. Stacey King in the lane. Bounced out and Barkley's there. Barkley says slow down. His 8th rebound of the game, and he's got it now. Scott Williams there defensively. Stacey King comes out to double him. Anderson to Rulin, who will drive. Lays it up, and at the buzzer, it's no good. We've played 3 periods here at the stadium. The Chicago Bulls lead the Philadelphia 76ers by 10. Sixers still big lead in the free throw department. 5 of 9 Bulls, 1 of 1. 4 Bull turnovers, 6 for Philly. Points off turnovers, 11 for the Bulls compared to 4 for Philadelphia. And inside points, Sixers with 8, Bulls with 4. We've got 1 period to play here at the stadium. And the Bulls lead it by 10. 75-65. Will Perdue, Bobby Hansen, B.J. Armstrong, Scott Williams, and Scottie Pippen. It's Grant. Manute Bol is checked in, along with Anderson, Hersey Hawkins, and Charles Barkley. 7'7", Johnny.
The third thing we said, don't be going to no bowl games now. Don't be intimidated by this big guy.
Pippen on the dribble.
Easy for me to say. I'm sitting way over here.
Now the screen. Pippen fade away. Pounds in. Pippen with 16 points. And it's 77-65 Bulls now. Grant gives it back to Hawkins. Inside for Barkley. Purdue came over to double team. Drive. It's knocked loose. Baseline. Anderson for three. B.J. Armstrong gets it. Baseline for Pippen. Tries to spin. Faces up. Fakes the shot again. Scott Williams tried to set the screen. He's got it baseline now. And his shot's a little high, and Bol is there for the rebound. Bol hands to Grant. Quite a sight. Barkley, baseline. Anderson just inside the three-point line, and he got it. Back to a 10-point lead, and almost stolen on the inbound by Hawkins. Purdue to Hansen. To BJ. 77-67 now. Pippen.
Bol laying back in the hole.
Pippen double team. Look to Purdue. Instead, it went to Greg Grant. Anderson brings it to the left side. He'll try another long range. And Pippen is there.
Barkley couldn't understand why he took that shot.
Williams on the drive. Gives to Purdue. Will reverse. Got it.
He just took that very easy. I don't think Bol thought he was going to go up with it. But he did. Will gets his first hoop. Second hoop.
And 79-67 now the Bulls with the lead. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left. Grant goes to Hawkins. Bobby Hansen there defensively. Inside Barkley on the drive, and a foul call.
Barkley is going to go to where that round ring is 10 feet off the floor. He's not going to go away from it, so you got to try to divert him.
Mitchell Wiggins comes back in.
Here comes Will Purdue. There's the slow. That's not slow motion, was it? Was that, Ange? I'm only kidding you, Will. Good job.
Anderson with Pippen on him. Got a final score from Atlanta. And the Hawks beat the Bucks. Baseline. Anderson has tried several from there, and only one has gone in. Barkley with a rebound. Purdue got a piece of it and hangs on. Whoa, Pippen had to save it.
What a save.
Armstrong ahead to Hansen.
Got to finish it off with a three-point play, Scotty.
BJ, baseline. Comes off the screen from Williams. From 18. Purdue fought for the rebound. It's still loose. And finally, Greg Grant brings it up. Back to Barkley. Fakes the shot. Manute Bol still yet to come down on offense. Anderson. Bol finally comes into your picture. Anderson backs in against Hansen, trying to go one-on-one. Hansen stripped it away, and a foul called on Bobby.
Chicago personal foul 20, Bobby Hansen.
His third, second team foul here in the fourth period.
Comes Horace. Good news, huh?
Horace Grant going to check back in.
Yeah. Scottie Pippen made a save, went over to say hello to Bob Rosenberg. Will threw the ball out of bounds. Scottie says, I got it. Landed on Ray Clay, changed the signs for the advertisers, did everything.
They get it to Grant. Fresh 24 on the clock after the foul. Inside for Barkley. Turns to face. Purdue comes over to help. Barkley puts it up. It's partially blocked, goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to the 76ers.
The man called Horace again in there. Barkley put the ball up. Horace went right on top of it.
Inbound goes to Barkley. Horace Grant right there. Barkley backs in.
He's going in the middle.
Purdue comes over to help. Barkley fade away, and Purdue is there. Gets it to Michael. Grant on the run. Wanted the ball, but Philadelphia got back quickly on defense. 79-67 Bulls. Michael fade away, hit it. He's got 26, and it's 81-67 Bulls now. Armin Gilliam set to check back in as Grant has it against B.J. Armstrong. Barkley popped out and wanted it. Baseline to Wiggins. Backs in against Bobby Hansen. Fakes the shot in the lane. Partially blocked, and Purdue.
Stay with it, Will. Stay with it.
Barkley has it. Fakes the drive. Tried to pass, then had to shoot it, and got his own rebound. Now fades away. Can't hit that. He'll get 3 for a quarter. Knocks Purdue out of the way and hits it.
Charles Barkley with his not shooting well from the field. He came in shooting 59%, second in the NBA. Don't try it, Will. Don't try it.
7 of 22 with 20 points is Purdue. Inside. Grant fakes. Back to Hansen from 18. Good! Bobby Hansen with 4 points, and timeout Jim Lynam. 7 minutes, 39 seconds left. Bulls lead at 83-69. Bulls 38 of 76 for 50%. Philly just shooting 36% this quarter. Sixers 2 of 11. Bulls are 4 of 6.
Different lineup look here for the Sixers now.
Anderson, right side, off the screen. Missed again, and Will Purdue is there again for the rebound. Michael with Grant on him now. Defensive mismatch. See if the Bulls try and take advantage of this. He's trying to back him in. Double team. Baseline. BJ open for 3.
Over Bull. Yes, sir.
BJ with 7 points, and it's 86-69. Bulls in the lead now. Grant calls out play number 2. On top for Gilliam. Has it again, and he'll put it up from the top of the circle. And Michael there for the rebound. Bulls are 4 on 2. Purdue, check that. Armstrong, BJ lays it in.
Bulls turning it on now, up a notch.
Purdue and BJ were right there, and Armstrong reached out, grabbed it, and laid it in. Grant off the screen. Wiggins over Hansen, and it's short. Armstrong with the rebound. Bulls on the run again now. Top of the circle. Off the screen. Outscored the Sixers 14-4. The last 5 minutes and 40 seconds now. Purdue back to Michael. On the drive. Fade away. High arcer. And Gilliam pulls it down. And gets it off to Grant. Bull fell down. Grant on the drive. Got himself too deep.
He'll
Gets
shoot
it.
it. He'll shoot the 3.
Anderson baseline. And Wiggins with the rebound. Purdue has it. Purdue with 7 rebounds now. 88-69. Bulls in the lead. B.J. Armstrong looks inside for Grant, and Horace has it. Thought about the drive. Had his pass tipped away. Shot clock at 5, at 4, at 3. B.J. fakes the 3. Drive. Whoa! With the high arcer. Horace with the rebound. Gives it to Purdue, and he's fouled by Grant.
Okay. Grant with the foul. We look down here. Horace underneath to Will. Will goes up, and he becomes the fall guy. Down he goes, but Grant leaves. And Dawkins, Hersey Hawkins, Barkley back in the game. Pippen's getting ready to come in, so Big Will got himself a good game going here.
Purdue with 4 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 points now as the free throw's good.
Returning for the Bulls, Scottie Pippen, replacing Bobby Hansen.
Bobby Hansen checks out. 89-69 now. Bulls in the lead with 5:19 left. Purdue's second.
Scottie's sitting pretty close to a triple-double there. He's got 11 rebounds, 7 assists.
Biggest lead of the game now for the Bulls, 90-69. Dawkins. Hawkins at the top of the circle. Jeff Rulin will check back in. Barkley backs in against Pippen. Hawkins top of the circle. And it barely drew iron. Out of bounds to the Bulls. Phil Jackson calls out the play. Jordan top of the circle. Jim Lynam upset by something. Barking at the official on the sideline. And a foul called. And Michael faked to put it in Armin Gilliam's face and brought it back.
The team's second.
Manu Bull will sit down as Jeff Ruland comes in.
I want to tell you something. The shooting for this. Freddie Carter wanted to get in before. They thought there was a dead ball, but there wasn't.
Michael fires. And Barkley with the rebound. Craig Hodges will check in. B.J. Armstrong comes up with a steal on the long down court pass to Michael. Will Purdue missed it.
Well, the guy got hit.
And a foul called
on Horace. Will went into the basket, went in hard to the basket. Barkley came out and met him. Now here's the pass on Jordan underneath to Will. And now Horace gets called on the foul. MJ down and Hodges in the game.
Dawkins on the dribble. 90-69. Bulls in the lead.
I just talked to Bill Corbelli, our statistician. He showed me that they were 2 for 17. Now 3 for 18 in this quarter.
Pippen on the drive. Almost lost it. Jason Williams will check in. Pippen to Horace Grant. Back to Pippen. Long range, and he hit it. Just inside the three-point line. Pippen now with 18 points, 11 rebounds, and those 7 assists. 3:52 left here. Cliff Levingston will check in. Baseline. Gilliam on the drive, and he's fouled. Scottie Pippen raises his hand.
Chicago personal foul.
Jason Williams coming on the game for Charles Barkley.
It's like Kenny Payne coming in. Cliff Levingston comes in. Scottie Pippen sits down. 3:42 to go now. Bulls up 92-71. Stacey King will come back.
Barkley leaves with 20 points in the game.
Horace Grant out. 11 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists for Horace Grant tonight. And Gilliam will get a pair. First one goes off the right side. 92-71.
Pretty good defense for the Bulls, huh? High scoring team holding this team down like this.
Well, it's 92-72. They average about 103, Red.
Yeah.
Inside, Williams knocks it away. Has it on the dribble. To Dawkins. To Gilliam for the slam. Armin Gilliam now with 11 points. And it's 92-74 Bulls. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Levingston fakes the pass, now gives it to B.J. Cliff and Hawkins got a piece of his arm. Another substitution. Now here comes Kenny Payne.
That's the second foul on Hawkins, a third on the team. Gilliam leaves.
Hawkins, his second, the team's third. Kenny Payne in the lineup for Philadelphia.
13 foul on the Sixers now. By quarters. Bulls led early. Kind of even in the middle, and now in the fourth, the Bulls open up the lead again. Up 17-9 in the fourth period scoring. Hodges on the drive, finds Stacey King. Jason Williams comes away with the board. Under 3 minutes now. Hawkins for 3, and Purdue another rebound. Out to B.J. Armstrong. He backs off into King. Ruland. Defensively picks up the foul. And we get a timeout on the floor. Bulls. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. Bulls lead at 92-74. Our producer director for Sports Channel is Jim Angio. Coordinating, check that. Yeah, coordinating producer Greg Bowman. Graphics by Doug Stanton. John Toohey is the executive producer for Sports Channel. And 10 years of Trio Video with our remote facilities. Thanks, guys. Stacey King's free throw is good. He'll get one more. 93-74. Bulls in the lead. 2 minutes, 38 seconds left. And Jason Williams pulls that down. 3 points for Stacey King tonight. 93-74. Bulls in the lead. Johnny Dawkins against B.J. Armstrong. They find Payne. Cliff Levingston is there. Payne, long range, hit it just inside the three-point line. Payne with his first two, and it's 93-76 now. Bulls in the lead.
76, that's a spirit. How many times do you think it ends up on 76 for these Sixers guys?
Inside. Livingston.
Yeah, Cliff, you got a bonus, buddy. Well, good news. Cliff Livingston scores.
Jeff Ruland picks up his third, 15th foul against the Sixers.
That draws a crowd of red shirts, but Ruland already had reached in. So they got to get Craig Hodges a field goal here. Cliff knocks it in.
And you just saw all 3 points for him. 96-76 now. 2 minutes left. Dawkins calls out the offense. Wants to find Payne and does. Livingston right there. Inside Williams against Stacey King, and Stacey fouled him. Stacey picks up his second, and now the Sixers will be in the bonus.
Jason Williams to the line. Gets you a pair.
Williams to the free throw line. He'll have a pair. First one. Good. Our next Bulls broadcast here on Sports Channel comes up on Friday night. 7 o'clock now. A little earlier start time. San Antonio Spurs with David Robinson are here. 7 o'clock Friday night. The Bulls and the Spurs right here on Sports Channel. Purdue on the dribble, gives it to Hodges on top. He'll put up the three, and Jason Williams is there. Payne fakes it quickly to Dawkins.
Got a final here in Cleveland, big guy.
All right.
They had 11-game winning streak going, and there it is. It's ended by Portland in Cleveland. So the Cleveland Trailblazers, Cleveland Cavaliers are now double digits in losses. They've got 10. It's 24-10 for them. The Bulls should end up with 30-5 going into that game on Thursday.
Williams hits the first free throw. 96-79 now. 1 minute 22 seconds left. Second one. Bounds around and in. So Williams with 4 points, and it's 96-80. Bulls in the lead. Overhead cam. You see Hodges with the drive, and as he drives in, it was blocked, but he is fouled. Jason Williams picks it up, his first, and Hodges will go to the line.
Yeah, Craig Hodges a chance to get in the scoring column here. So the Bulls will pick up a game on the Cavs.
Hodges, pretty good free throw shooter. Hits it. Bill Cartwright with a big smile, and now every Bull has scored as Hodges hits that one. A 97-80 Bulls lead. Second one. Good. Bulls trying to make the century mark. 1 minute 8 seconds to go now. Dawkins top of the circle against B.J. Armstrong. Has it on the dribble. Left wing. Goes to Payne. Livingston right there. Back on top. Dawkins fakes it. Gives it to Payne. Shot clock at 6. He'll drive in. And Cliff comes down with a rebound. Gets it to B.J. Top of the circle. On the drive. Drives in. Puts the layup in. B.J.
Hey, there's the century, bud.
B.J. with 11, and the Bulls are at 100. Williams backs in. Turnaround jump shot. And Livingston pulls it away. Hodges for three. Go!
Bring it up.
Make it 103-80 now. Hodges with 5 points. 5 seconds to go now. Inside Williams. Turnaround jump shot. Short. Rebound fought for Ruland at the buzzer. Misses. And the Chicago Bulls come away with a win.